have no idea when I'm going to be publishing the unboxing of the Big Box Advent Calendar, because, you know, launch news is more important, and as and when more things launch, those videos take precedence and unboxings keep getting pushed back. Before anything else, thank you Mary Pepper for sending me the booklet before the unboxing, before I could unbox it, because, you know, that way I was able to take down a list of prices and confirm everything, cross-check the list of prices for myself. So, you know, I didn't hold this video and hurriedly look at my computer and say, oh no, this is actually so much and so on, you know. Let us see what is inside. It says at hand address on the side, so I'm going to be opening that one there. I haven't seen any unboxings, honestly. All I did was look at what Mary Pepper sent me. Hang on, let me put these scissors away before I create a nasty accident. I'm going to have to take this out of the box without showing you lot where I live. And here we are, that is the packaging. I think it looks very nice, you know, purple and green instead of the usual red and green. And here you have a ribbon that ties everything together, a booklet that came outside of this. Now, the product values are given here in the booklet, and I'm going to completely ignore them. I have completely ignored them and taken down the retail value as I could see it on websites, particularly websites that do discounts often, so I could take the lower value there. I prefer doing that instead of, you know, going by what the brand says. Now, before anything else, 24 products inside, £89 retail value, cruelty-free and vegan advent calendar. One of the very few cruelty-free and vegan advent calendars out there. So last year, the Pip Box Advent Calendar contained 20 full-size products, and I absolutely loved mine. This year, for some reason, I was told that there were 8 full-size products, but no, that is not true. I came up with very, very, very thoroughly done research. 18 full-size products. I have a feeling that the lady left out the one there when she said 8, when she typed out 8, you know. 18 full sizes. Let's see what they are though, because, you know, just because something's full size doesn't mean you have to like it. Let's see what is inside. Okay, how do I do this without dropping everything? That makes sense. Now let's find where day 1 is. Oh, these are doors, you know, the kind that you prise open and then end up breaking half your nails. Yeah, they're not the drawer type. I'm not a fan of this packaging, because the drawer type you can reuse. You can give them to your grandparents to sort their medicines, or, you know, to your dad to sort out paper clips and pens on his desktop, you know, which is a huge mess, and, you know, keys. He's always misplacing keys. Your father, give him an advent calendar drawer type. You can put the different keys in different days, you know. Spend hours and hours confused about which key belongs in which drawer. But yeah, it's still better than having them all over the place. This kind, you just can't repurpose at all. That is one huge problem that I have with this packaging. Right, number 1. How do I even open this? Yeah, at least my cuticles are saved. Right, the first product, 75 mils. This one sells in boots. This is the Umberto Giannini Grow Serum, No Frizz Long Hair Serum. I have frizz and long hair, so hopefully this means that long hair will have no frizz. Yeah, so that is full-sized. Now let me tell you the cost. This retails at £8.75 on Boots itself. Because I have very frizzy hair, I look forward to trying this out. This contains vitamin B5, that's panthenol, people. Now, texture-wise, it is runny and, you know, gel-like, or runny gel, light gel, and not, you know, the kind of heavy finishing cream that I hate, that makes my hair look like Severus Snape. This is a hair product, and I don't really find hair products exciting. This one I like the look of. We'll be giving it a try. Now, let me just hunt around for door number 2. I wish people would do these in order, you know. For my, I think it was 9th birthday, my dad gave me a set of basic tools, you know, a little hammer and some wrenches, different sizes, and so on, you know. Should have kept some of those for advent calendar unboxings. Oh dear God, no. While this is full-sized, this is, not, I did hope that this one advent calendar would, you know, I would escape the usual suspect list of products, you know, the same brand poo in this one, because this was vegan and cruelty free. This is Dr. Pawpaw Multi-Purpose Soothing Balm, 25 ml full size, retailing at $6.90. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, 95, not 99. $6.95. Full sized. Not very exciting. We've seen this too many times. That's the only problem. 3. Where's 3? 3. Should have got a chainsaw for doing this. Something has spilled. Something smells very nice. That's better. Right, this is Floss, my new favorite lip gloss. Not something that I would personally enjoy, but nice packaging. Let me just swatch that. Maybe it is pigmented enough. Hey, that is quite pigmented. The only thing is, it is a kind of colour that will make my lips disappear. I'm going to see if I can use this as a lip balm or something instead. It's just that the colour will suit NC 15 ladies and not, you know, me. I'm South Asian people and I'm NC 38. I hope whoever bought this advent calendar is pale enough to enjoy this, and yeah, that they can play with it because the pigmentation looks good. Number 4. Ah, here we are. I'm wondering, should I text my dad and ask him if he can kindly lend me his chainsaw? Or, you know, industrial drill or something. He does a lot of DIY, my dad. Don't worry, I'll tidy up the floor. You know, for sheer packaging, I almost feel like this is just too much hassle. Right. This is full size as well. Sorry, I completely forgot to tell you. The gloss retails at £12, and that is indeed the retail value on the website. Now, this is the Code Beautiful Soft Smooth Lip Liner, full size, retailing at £18 for a lip liner. The shade that I've got is Nude Blush. I love my lip liners, actually. Let's see if that is usable. Looks fancy. Made in Germany. Okay. Need industrials. Oh, right, you're supposed to turn it. That is wonderful. Hang on, I'll come close to the camera and show you. It's creamy, it glides on wonderfully, and the shade is absolutely perfect for me. This is the product that I really, really like. I wanted some exciting new lip makeup. I'm going to try this with my Lizard Eldridge Muse and see what happens. Yeah, that's pigmented enough. This is actually pigmented enough. I'm going to try this on its own. Yeah, let me put this by. 5. Here. I hate pricing out products from this kind of packaging. Right. This is the Dr. Botanicals Moroccan Rose Concentrated Body Oil, not the face oil that look fantastic, has sent us in their beauty boxes. This is indeed full-sized at 50 ml. And retails at £38. When I saw the spoiler list, I wasn't too happy at seeing a body oil because, you know, I want more exciting things. But having completely neglected my body care routine in October, I don't know, my face care I managed, but body care just completely went to seed. I haven't used a scrub once, I haven't moisturized all over once, and I have reptilian skin on my legs right now. Gently massage in circular motions and upward strokes until fully absorbed. Oh, I thought this was one of those oils that you applied before showering it off, you know, getting in the bath or something, or, you know, added a few drops to your bath. Right, this is something that you apply post-bath. Body moisturizer, always welcome. Good. This is the second product that I actually quite like, if it's a body moisturizer, not, you know, the kind that you apply and then rinse off. So, first 5 products, all full size, coming up to a total value of $83.70. You pay $89 for the advent calendar, and these come up to $83.70. So not bad at all. Next, let's do day 6. Yeah, sorry, I've gone off camera. I'll be right there in a minute. You know how I did that video on buying strategy for the Yes Thailand calendar? Somebody should come up with an unboxing strategy for this sort of box, you know? This is the Huangjisoo Yeah, Shea Butter Nourishing Sheet Mask. Shea Butter, not on my face, you can't. No, this is going to my mum's birthday hamper. Her birthday is on October 27th. In all probability, you are watching this video after her birthday. Yeah, it is a sheet mask. Thin microfiber sheet mask. Made in Korea, K-Beauty, but Shea Butter and yeah, we're not going to get along. Goes to my mum. There are so many inexplicable questions in my life. A pack of 5 retails at $30, so I'm not going to count a single sheet mask. It doesn't retail actually. Number 7 is next. Got to clean the floor afterwards. A brand to which I was introduced from this advent calendar last year. Come on! Let me just pull that out. That's better. Yeah, so day 7 is the La Rizzi Multipurpose Liquid Beam Highlighter, and on their website it retails at 22 quid. Pip box says it is 18 quid. I'm going to count 18. Yeah, that is the liquid highlighter. Let's see if it looks like Edward Cullen on my skin tone or reasonably tolerable. I mean, I usually avoid highlighters. They draw attention to my pitted acne scars. This one on my skin tone looks very, very subtle. I am going to give it a go on my face right now. Why not? If this does contain wheat, I am going to collapse on camera. My will is on my desktop. Yeah, I don't have a brush handy, so doing this with my fingertips here. I like it. This one is possibly another one that I really, really like. Not a fan of the Becca highlighters. Acne scars, bacon to them. So that was day 7. Now we need to find out where day 8 is. This is 30 mils, which is full-sized. Balade in Provence, France, made in France. Apple hand cream. Yeah, so I feel that, owing to the pandemic, we should actually be seeing more hand care products in this year's advent calendars, and not all of them have included those products. So yeah, this one is retailing at £6.90. Oh, very, very, very strong smell of green apples. Not, annoyingly so, but yeah, green apple, definitely. Right, let me put that by, and then we'll do number 9. This is a mini. It is the Urban Veda Daily Soothing Face Wash containing sandalwood and botanicals. This is 20 mils. It contains ylang ylang, geranium, clove and rosemary. And because this is a mini, I am not going to count the value at all. Here's the thing, last year there was an Urban Veda product that contained wheat. Thankfully I found out before I could use it. I don't know if this contains wheat because it is a mini. There is no ingredients list right here. It is made in the UK, vegan and cruelty-free obviously, and all Urban Veda products are free from SLS parabens, mineral oils and GM ingredients, genetically modified. It doesn't say anything about being gluten-free, unless and until I find out for sure. I'm not going to be touching it with a barge pole. Number 10. This stand had actually broken and I got a carpenter to come repair it. I should probably have made the bloke unbox the entire thing as well, because I clearly don't have the skills for this. Right, mini product, Lucky Cloud Super Hydrating Balm. This is how many mils? 15 mils. This is mini, not counting it. A thick, creamy consistency. Perfect for applying to any rough patch of skin, locking in moisture. I will be using it on my very dry heels and knees. Let me find out where door number 11 is. by the end of this unboxing, I'm going to look an absolute fright, and my hair is going to be Hermione Granger has electric shockness. So yeah, bear with me, please. Not my fault. It's just, this is complete, it's all over the place. Number 11. Upcircle face scrub made with repurposed coffee grounds, citrus blend, full size at 100 ml, made in the UK, will be used as a body scrub, and this retails at £12.99. So yeah, I'm calling it a body scrub, people, because I don't put scrub on my face. Bad idea if you're acne prone. This looks like a makeup product. Good. Floss, my everyday eyeshadow, single eyeshadow, retailing apparently at £12.50. Their website has this for £16, but Bitbox tells me it's £12.50. Yeah, keep that in mind. That's a nice peach coloured eyeshadow. I really like that, very neutral. And now, very quickly, calculating the cost of dose 7 to 12. You have 18 for the La Rizzi, £12.99 for the Upcircle, £6.90 for the hand cream, and £12.50 for the eyeshadow. That gives us $42.39. Right, let me hunt around for door number 13. Sheet mask, Beauty Pro CBD Infused Sheet Mask. Apparently, this does retail as a standalone product at £4.95. So yeah, we will count that. We have counted a single sheet mask in other curations, haven't we? You've watched Selfridges and so on, and I've counted sheet masks there. So it would be unfair if I weren't counting it here. Now, I haven't actually got on the CBD train at all. I will be trying this out, unless it contains wheat or shea butter. No, can't see either. But I don't really know what CBD would do for me. So, number 14 is next. You're supposed to pull these out with these little ribbons. But yeah, I find it very difficult. They don't come out even when I pull them. This is the Annabelle Minerals Brow Palette. Oh, that's sealed. Hang on, let me open the seal. And that retails at £18 for just £14.93 on the Annabelle's Mineral website. So we will go in with £14.93, yeah? So 3 brow colours. This one would suit me more. This one is obviously a highlighter. So yeah, full brow palette. We haven't seen too many eyebrow products in this year's advent calendars. This one is the exception. Yeah. And let's see what day 15 has, if I can find day 15. Here it is. This is a mini, not going to count it at all. Weleda Pomegranate Firming Day Cream, 7 ml. Yeah, not counting it. Cute. Now let's look up number 16. Here we are. Veda, second product from the brand. Radiance Body Wash. A mini at how many mils? 50 mils. Not going to count it. And this contains turmeric and botanical extract. I do wish it had been something else, rather than a body wash, something a bit more exciting. Yeah, let me put this away. 17. What they've done is they put glue at the bottom for all these products and glued these in to the trays in behind each door so that they don't move around. That is all right, but it makes taking them out an absolute nightmare. So yes, single use gold eye brightening and firming Vita masks, that's a brand name, under eye patches, oh dear god, under eye patches. So we've seen 2 sheet masks and 1 set of under eye patches. Apparently this retails at £5.99 individually. Let's move to day 18. Also mini Mind Tan Gradual Tan Lotion, because fake tan is the most inclusive product out there, because when you have people of color of various skin tones unboxing, all they want is to use fake tan, yeah, which will completely show up on so many of our skin tones, isn't it? And most importantly, right in the middle of winter, all we want to do is look like we have fake tans. Right. I'm not a fan of getting fake tans now, okay? For me, it's like sending out a concealer. You're never going to get the shade right. And when you have people of different skin tones receiving your advent calendar, warmer skin tones, deeper skin tones, can't really use fake tan, because the effect that it gives often ends up looking grotesque. I've tried Sally Hansen airbrush legs. Airbrush legs was good, but the times that I did receive Saint-Tropez, the white bottle with the pink, the blue top, and Vitale Barata from Cloud and Beauty. I tried this, and you know, the effect on me was utterly grotesque. It made me look like a corpse, you know, sort of ashy colour. So yeah, don't send fake tan in advent calendars, please. Yeah, so day 13 to 18, those days come up to 25.87 because our brow palette 14.93 on their website. So we're not going by what Bitbox says. They say it's 18. No, we're counting what the website says. CBD mask 4.95 and on the right patches 5.99. Oh dear God, just those three. 25.87. Now we come to the last 5 days. A lot of this is not just intended to make you laugh. It's just that I completely hate these sort of door-type advent calendars. Oh dear God, it hasn't broken or anything. That's not why I was mad. It's just that this is a brand that we kept seeing in the Look Fantastic beauty boxes. I've not seen. Balade here. People, Balade here. This is the highlighter and eyeshadow. I really don't think there needs to be 2 different highlighter products in any advent calendar, but apparently this one also doubles up as an eyeshadow. For me, this would be just an inner corner shade. Balade here. No, not a very, I mean, kind of, you know, about more or less like Lord and Berry for me. Having received this a lot in the Fantastic Beauty boxes. And then we'll hunt up day 20. But yeah, this one does retail at £15 on their website, as well as that's what the bid box says as well. €15. Number 20. Number 20. So this is from Dr. Botanicals. It is the Advanced Overnight Purifying Mask. It's the second Dr. Botanicals product that we've seen in this advent calendar. 50 mils, indeed, full-sized. Nice. Here's the thing. This retails on Look Fantastic and so many other websites for $39.99, people. $39.99. Bib box. In this booklet, they tell you this is, hang on, £120. Hang on, that was Dr. Botanicals, right? Not Avant by mistake. I mean, on Look Fantastic, it is $39.99. Why does the big box have to tell us that this is 120? That is my problem, big problem here. This is, I don't know if it was a misprint or something, but there is no earthly way this 50ml face mask is worth 120. Not even if it is Avant, not even if it is Dr. Barbara. Dr. Botanicals, this one does retail on Look Fantastic for $39.99. So I'm going to count the value as $39.99. Ignore the 120 quid if you have the advent calendar, people. Number 21. Really tiny door. No, I can't burst a blood vessel, you know, or get an aneurysm just because I want to unbox a beauty advent calendar. This is a product that I have seen before and I have tried before, and I really, really liked it. It was wonderful for dry weather. You know, apart from the fake tan, this advent calendar is more geared towards the dry weather, which is quite nice. This is from LOV, a brand that I have received in the Lip Factory box, back when I had a blog, no channel. Lip Factory beauty box, everything was lip-centric and full-size. So they used to send out a lot of LOV. This is the Vanilla Lip Balm, Lip Butter, sorry. And this retails at £4.50. And it smells like a tree. Number 22. There is a ribbon, but it won't lift up. So I'm going to have to price this out. Whoa, 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 whoa! You know the scene in Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring? They're all in Moria, yeah, at Balin's tomb. And Pippin is at this well and he spies something and he wants to see what that is and he drops something into the well and everything falls into the well, you know, bucket, chain, everything, and there's this huge clanging noise, you know. and Pippin goes, you know, and that sound actually awakens the orcs, attracts the orcs, and then they come to attack the fellowship. Yeah, that is rather how I feel right now. Alright, that was the Mana Kadar, again another brand that I discovered from this advent calendar last year. It is the Lip Locked Priming Gloss Stain, which retails at $18.75, and that is indeed the retail price. Now let me try and open this somehow here and swatch it for you. Yeah, that is also too pale for me. It is bright coral, bright peach, actually, not coral. Bubblegum peach, I would call it. I have an aunt who wears the palest of lip colours, who prefers the palest of lip colours. So this goes to her. So I've only swatched it, I haven't applied it. So she knows this, she's my mum's sister, and she is happy to accept my swatched lip products. Yeah, so day 23 is the Lily England 2-in-1 angled brow brush. Right, so they've sent out the brow palette, yeah, and there's an angled brow brush to go with it. There's a spoolie at one end and that angled head at the other end, and this retails at $5.95. That's reasonable. Yeah, now we come to day 24, the last one. The ribbon's out, but not the box. I had more or less the same experience while unboxing my first ever L Advent calendar, and that irritated me to the point where I stopped buying the L Advent calendar altogether. I mean, I wouldn't even consider it. I think that is going to have to be my decision when it comes to this one as well. Right. Memmi eyeshadow palette in Creative Control, full-sized, retailing at £22 on their website, as well as that's what the box says. Let's open that up. Nice. Nothing is broken. Very wearable shades, very neutral. So last year the Pip Box sent out this palette, the London Copyright palette in the Opera. I've actually swapped one shade out of this from something else. But yeah, everything else is from this collection. Now the good thing about this palette is that you could depot like this and put it back. It's a magnetic palette. Yeah, and those are the shades that we got last year. Again, more or less wearable, slightly ruddy. This year, again, very, very, very neutral. Coppery neutral. Some of them warm neutrals. Yeah, and you know, because we're all wearing face masks and emphasizing our eyes. Not about product at all, just send. And the pigmentation is there. Close up of the swatches. So the full sizes in those last 5 days add up to $99.74 without calculating the value of the Dr. Botanicals mask as the 120 quid, calculating at just $39.99. I mean, if Look Fantastic is selling it at $39.99, I prefer going by that price, you know? So, there are 18 full sizes in this advent calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 7, 12, 11, 13, 14, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. The total value of all of these adds up to $251.70 without calculating the Dr. Botanicals at 120, just adding $39.99 as Look Fantastic says it costs. Without the 120, with just the $39.99, you get $251.70, and you pay £89 for this advent calendar. That is decent value. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the actual value as other websites are selling each of these products for, the full sizes that is, in the description box below. So if you have the Pip Box advent calendar, please go by those values and not what you find here, because you've got to go by. Look Fantastic is selling a mask for $39.99, and these people tell you it's 120. Whom would you rather believe? Now, when I talk about products that I personally will use, yeah, I come up to around 150, because you know those two lip gloss products, they're too pale for me. So yeah, a few other things that I'm not too excited about, the Bella Pierre eyeshadow, for instance. So without counting those things, I get 150 quid and I paid 89, so not bad. But you know, I'm just saying it could have been better. I preferred last year's. I don't like the inclusion of so many highlighters and lip glosses in there, particularly the lip glosses. There's a pandemic on, people are wearing face masks. What are you going to do with lip gloss? Is this designed to keep your face mask stuck on your face, you know, adhere it to the lip mask or lip gloss or something? Because you know, lip gloss is generally a hair magnet. So yeah, not excited about the two lip glosses. They're both too pale for me. Not excited about fake tan, but very happy with that palette. Happy with the body oil. It's a body moisturizer. Happy with the hand cream. Happy with the brow palette. Happy with the lip pencil. So yeah, mixed again. Some things I really like. Some things I don't really like. I mean, the nonsensical usual project pool is in there, except that Dr. Pawpaw, which completely ruined it for me. And there's no Eve Long Cleanser or Raikou or any of those things. However, the Pip Box is now stocking Avant, people. I may not buy this advent calendar next year for two reasons. The packaging drove me up the wall. I almost had an accident on camera here. Yeah, I mean, not for myself, for the stand and the calendar and the box and everything, yeah? So, the packaging is driving me up the wall, first of all. Secondly, the Big Box has started to stock Avant, and I really don't want to pay good money for Avant in an advent calendar. So not next year. This year, it may not be my favorite calendar of the year, that is Yes Time, but it's not, you know, the worst of the year either. So what are your thoughts on this curation, even if you haven't bought it? What do you think of all this? Do you think that this is indeed decent but not, you know, blows me away? Or do you think it's utterly appalling? Or do you think it's utterly beyond brilliant, the greatest things in sliced bread? Do tell me all of that in the comments below. So that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please do give me a thumbs up. Please do the subscribe button. Please do ring the notifications bell. And I will speak to you soon. And let me go and tidy myself and the floor next.